Oh man. Wonder how my favorite Morytanian boy band is doing.
Hey, what's up, Baldy?
What's up?
What's up? Hey, Safi, get in the call.
This is Safilan.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What you been up to, Baldy?
Some Vorkath, some quests. Just grinding.
Well, that sounds crazy, man. But when you get the chance, we could use your help over here. The vampire situation has been getting crazy lately.
Guys, you already knew this was coming. I'd like you guys to know that I have had a Blue Dragon's task for so long, and I have not done it solely for this moment. So you bet, you just bet that we're going to do it now. Following our defeat at Vorkath, I decided it was time to knock out some quests, such as Jack and the Beanstalk, Fight Club, and Goblin Simulator 2022. After knocking out some chores, it was time to make our journey to Morytania. Long ago, Baldy made the pilgrimage to Morytania to find the whereabouts of the Mire Key, known for leading the resistance against the vampires. After finding the resistance, we sought to help create a new base of operations in Berg Derat, located south of the Mortmire Swamp. After gaining a foothold, it was time to break into Mireditch, a rundown city that had been held hostage by the vampires for quite some time. It was in Mireditch that we found tools that would give us an advantage in this war against the vampires, thus taking us to where our story continues, with a taste of hope. Ooh, now that is some good stuff. Hope Brewing's Red Ale. Is it tithed to quench your thirst? Our story begins at the Theater of Blood, where we find Rannis Draken and Vanstrom Claus arriving at the castle. Upon reporting our findings to Safilan, it is decided that we must go undercover to find out what's going on. I can't see anything. Oh, here we go.
And kill the Mire Key at any cost. Send Hugo. He will see it done.
That doesn't look good.
Hugo smash.
After defeating Hugo, Safilan took me to his parents' basement, where we made quite the impressive discovery. We used the emerald with the sickle to form an emerald sickle. We take the rod of the Vandus, combine it with the sickle to make a flail. You guys see this thing? This is what we call style. We make our way to the Theater of Blood, where we will face Rannis Draken and put him in his place. For too long, you have lorded yourself over these people. Today, that comes to an end. Today, you die. This dude's gonna shoot little blood bombs like so. Ooh, look at that hit. 32. 26. You see him whenever he does a melee, it's like a little dance move. You see that? Get in the bin. For hundreds of years, the people of Morytania have suffered under Lord Lowerneil Draken and his vampires. Together, we will end the tyranny of the Draken family. Together,
We will bring hope to all of Morytania.
Well, guys, that is a taste of hope completed. We walk away with the Avandis Flail, Draken's Medallion, and a real nice tome of experience here, which, you know, as always, goes right into herb lore. Shortly after the events of A Taste of Hope, Baldy is notified of an apparent EP plague that's been tearing through the village of Sleep. Alright, Carl, I don't know what you think you're up to, but I know you're doing something real suspicious. Upon further research, it is deemed that the bartender, Carl, has a distinct connection between his special ale and the EP plague. After following Carl around the town, we come into contact with Croy, Carl's henchman. After a quick 1-2 combo, Croy is out for the count, taking the EP plague with him to the grave. While taking a brisk walk through the Morytania swamp, Veliaf, Ivan, and Baldy are ambushed by none other than Vaneskula Draken, who claims that we have a mutual interest in the death of Lower Neil Draken. Well, guys, it is our favorite activity. It is time for some temple trekking. Don't worry, Ivan, I am a trained professional, okay? I have been in this business for a long time, and I can take you exactly where we need to get to. Alley-oop! God, anything but the nail beasts, dude. Yay, we made it! After a lot of convincing, and a few hopes, Vaneskula convinced us to enter the heart of vampire territory, Darkmire. But in order to do that, we need to coat our disguise with the blood of a vampire noble. Easy work, right? Look at this sick new fit, guys. And now, it's time to enter the city of Darkmire. We have but one goal in Darkmire, and that is to find any possible advantage against Lord Draken. Guys, what is going on here? Are these bots? After scouring the depths of Darkmire, we came across the Blisterwood tree, said to have magical properties that vampires are weak to. And before long, we had exactly what we came for, the Blisterwood Flail. And with our preparations complete, it was finally time to take on Vanstrom Claws.
Blind, insolent fools! Have you any idea how much I've sacrificed for my people? Hope Brewing was merely a cover-up. Right now, the poison is seeping through your veins, and within mere minutes, your life will be extinguished. Bah! Enough of this petty rabble. Vanstrom, wipe this stain once and for all.
Oh, that hurts me if I stand on it. We are dealing massive damage right now, guys. Oh my god, that was so fast. I'm gonna be real upset if I didn't actually bring enough prayer pots for this. We're actually getting pretty lucky with these lightning strikes right now. Bada bing, bada boom, buddy. After defeating Vanstrom, Safilan lets out a brain blast, erasing the vampire from existence. Unfortunately, the other vampires didn't like that too much, and he gets surrounded. Unable to save their comrade, Veliaf, Ivan, and Baldy have no choice but to teleport to safety. After losing their greatest hope to the enemy, Veliaf gives up and disbands the Myarchy entirely. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Sins of the Father completed. An excellent quest to get done. That's all that they have so far for the vampire storyline, which is beautiful. We get access to Darkmire, a tome of experience, which is huge, Blisterwood equipment, and now we can use the Darkmire teleport on the Draken's Medallion. Now, as you guys know, this tome of experience is going straight into herb lore for all 6 of its uses. There's 68 herb lore. And to get it all off to the top, we are at 69 herb lore. Look at how nice of a level that is. After finishing up my questing binge, I decided that the best course of action, if I wanted to be able to kill Vorkath, would be to get my ranged up. The best way to level ranged is by using Chinchampas at the Maniacal Monkeys over on Ape Atoll. But to do this, I would have to manually catch all the Chinchampas. Thankfully, this worked in my favor, as throughout my course of catching 1,200 Chinchampas, I managed to get all the way up to 70 Hunter, which was yet another requirement for Song of the Elves. With my hunting grind finally at an end, it was time to grind that which I had avoided for so long. Pest control. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the time for the big reveal. We have spent the last few hours grinding out pest control, and it's time to pick our pieces. We're getting the top, we're getting the gloves, we're getting the ranger helm, and we are getting the robes. I might as well pick up a seal too, why not? Look at those freaking logs. Ooh. Having this void set literally opens so many avenues for us, from Vorkath to doing those maniacal monkeys to train up our ranged. This is just one step in a very long journey to come. Well, guys, we are down here at the maniacal monkeys. We got the void set going. We've got the red Chinchampas, and we are going to be essentially darting back and forth between these two positions right up here. Just watch. This really isn't going to take us very long to do before we run out of Chinchampas. So we've got about 1,200 to go through here, and hopefully we can just get as much done as we can. I cannot believe that I just let that happen. Oh, no. Oh, this is the biggest embarrassment of my career. Oh, no. I haven't had a screw up this bad since like episode freaking 3 or something with the Slayer staff. 800 Chinchampas right in the dumpster. All because I was a half-wit? Oh. Well, guys, we are going right back to the scene of the crime. I'm in need of some money. We've got a bunch of teak logs that we need to run through the sawmill, and that costs straight gold. So we are going back to the old reliable zombie pirates. Let's hope that maybe things have quieted down here a bit, you know? Zombie pirate key 2 within 5 kills. Now we're talking. You know, maybe being on the right side here isn't the move. Is it dumb to stay here? Yes. Am I dumb? Also yes. Help! I'd like to report a crime. I don't even have anything, man. All right, guys, that is the second trip completed. As you can see, we have 1 zombie pirate key outside of the bag, an extra 4 in the bag with some very minor alkables here. Not so much a great trip for alkables, but definitely a great trip for keys. All right, guys, we've got the nice D-skim drop. That's a sign that we are out of here. I was going to wait out for another key or for my prayer to go down a bit more, but that's just too good of a drop to let go. So we're going to go ahead and head out east toward the ship so we can unlock the chest and reap our rewards. All right, and then we teleport out. Super quick, super simple, super efficient. Well, guys, we ended up with about an extra 364,000 coins here. Not bad. I think that'll be enough for us to get all of our planks made up. If not, well, you know where we will be. After getting enough funding for all of our teak planks, I spent the next hour and a half getting everything set up to start grinding out our last skill requirement for Song of the Elves, 70 construction. So we are here in Ardoin. We are celebrating my buddy getting 99 agility. He's waiting right here. And yeah, it's gonna be a party. There they go. They're starting. They're off. Get on the train. Oh, Jad and I have become one. Oh, that looks so good.
That was perfectly timed.
That was actually perfect.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
You're pole dancers now.